So, if you're someone who sees themselves struggling financially or wishes to earn more financial knowledge, this is a great place to start. The book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is designed for those who are mentally trapped by the financial situation they struggle to work their way out of. Whether it's a 9-to-5 job that you don't enjoy, investments that you think will help you in due time but are still liabilities, pointless get-rich-quick schemes, etc. And for those of you who are interested in the idea of possibly creating a passive income. Now, this is what you guys will probably dismiss about the video. It's a book. I'll just go on Reddit, look at Google search results, or look for YouTube videos on personal finance. While, yes, you can go do that, and most importantly, you're probably going to spend little to no money because this book is actually a little under $20. But the point I'm trying to make is that this book contains information crafted in a way that makes it not only engaging, but very organic in the way it's delivered. There's a reason that the actual book could be cut in half to be strictly the academia, which is the diagrams, principles, examples, some terms, but all of that would be both boring and uninteresting without the context and storytelling needed to complement each lesson. Now, this book is not for those who want a clear treasure map of how they themselves can get to where the man on this cover is, multimillionaire. However, that doesn't make this book boring or pointless. It's a very interesting read. This book is more of a mental dive into properly dissecting your brain and what separates your level of financial competence and discipline from Kiyosaki. Now, for a 20-year-old who has a pretty clear grasp of personal finance, I was still blown away by how little I actually knew. There's a lot mentally that I was taught growing up, coming from a relatively lower income family. Kiyosaki really touches on the idea that, you were raised based on your financial background to sort of mimic the quirks and sort of like the mentality essentially of what your parents had done. My parents lived paycheck to paycheck to this very day, and I was kind of taught to raise money similar to that own, and I wasn't pointed that out until I had read it in this book. So if you see yourself in the same financial hole after years of self-claimed change, this book doesn't say it any better than on the back. For anyone looking to gain control of their financial knowledge. Thanks.